This thing's heavy. This is a PlayStation 3 Fat Boy, 80 gigs, from Lukie Games. Did they refurbish it? We're gonna find out on today's episode of Review Tech Canada.
Skip it up and that up.
Well, if I'm not back from the dead, I died? When I'm not out there tending to my beaver farm, I'm opening up packages from Lukie Games. So right here is the slip. I will get a photo for you just to prove that this is from Lukie Games. On the previous episode, we unboxed a Super Nintendo. And what happened with the Super Nintendo? It was not refurbished. The power adapter was bent. One of the controllers looked like it was actually from a sewer system. They didn't do a good job. So what do we have today? We have a PlayStation 3 Fat Boy 80 gigabyte. Now, let's read the listing on Lukie Games website. PlayStation 3 80 gigabytes. Yes, on sale for $119, regular $169. Okay, got some sales going on. This version is not backwards compatible with the PlayStation 2. What's included in the box is a PlayStation 3 console, an 80 gigabyte hard drive model, one controller, doesn't specify if it's first or third party, but it does say it comes with one controller, a power cable, AV, or HDMI cable. So I don't know what they sent in here. This is the important part. This system is refurbished, tested, and guaranteed to work. Includes a 1-year warranty. That's what the website says. So let's not waste any more time. Got my beaver hunting knife. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. I'm sick of this bullshit. Coming down here, opening boxes. Here we go. Oh. Here it is. I don't know what we're gonna get here. Lukie Games, remember, last episode, wasn't impressed. So what do we have right away? Let's save the system for last. Okay, I saw some of the system there. Oh no. What is this? This weighs less. I am shocked. This is the worst third-party controller I've ever held in my hand. I mean, analog sticks feel okay, but oh, the triggers are terrible. Oh, it's got power. It's got something. Something's going on. So there's a battery in there. That's good. Here's what the packaging says. Congratulations on purchasing your PS3 from Lukie Games. This is a used PS3 system that has been cleaned and tested. Notice how it doesn't say refurbished here, but it says refurbished on the website. Please check your games. I should also point out I have an extra PlayStation 3 Fat Boy over here that I'll be using to demonstrate that the games do work prior to using them on the Lukie Games version. Blah, 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 blah. The following system will bring you many years of enjoyment. Oh no. Oh guys, are you ready for this? PS3 system, one controller, one console, one power supply, one component / HDMI quality control, signed by our good friend AF from the last video. We all know what he did there. Not so good. Not so good. So, AF packages system. First initial thoughts, they've put the worst controller I've ever seen in my life into this. And that's not the end of the world, so it is what it is. Power supply is exactly what you would assume it would be. It is not, I think it might be an official. Maybe it isn't. Anyways, it's in good condition. Let's check the cable. Okay, that exploded. Let's see. I exploded on my beavers. Yep, they gave me an HDMI cable. So that's good. And importantly, the, yes, Okay, let's see. Yes, okay. That fell off. This is the, let's try to put that back on quickly here. Okay, it's on, it's fine. What else we got in here? Charge cable for the controller. HDMI cable. That's it. Oh, wait. Wait. What? Wait a minute. Do you see this? Do you see this? Is this what I think it is? A dongle for the controller? A dongle for the controller. Okay? I mean, we're dealing with old technology here. So that's not terrible. Controller again. It's in good condition. I can't complain about it. It weighs nothing. Like, it weighs as much as the dongle. Here is the big boy. Here it is. Oh yeah, bubble. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's see a clean console come out of this. Wow. What? Whoa. Okay. Has this been opened? Look at this thing. It's hard to tell from the top camera, but this might be the best looking PS3 Fat Boy I've seen for how many years? This is, oh wait. There's some junk in it. There's some junk. So we're gonna open it after we test it, but whoa. I am impressed. This has been cleaned on the outside. This has definitely been wiped down on the outside. Lukie Games, congratulations. You've cleaned the outside of the system. And I'm not seeing any dust in any of the usual spots on these systems. Obviously, if you had one of these back in the day, you know that they're literally just, they're hives for cockroaches. Let's just say that. And look inside. It's spotless. It is spotless. Why am I screaming like a girl? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This is the best looking PS3 I've seen since I got one. I've got a ton of games here. Tons of games. We got Little Big Planet, you know, Ratchet and Clank, Sonic Generations, Mass Effect, tons of stuff. Mass Effect, signed by Mark Meer, my good buddy Mark Meer. Love you, buddy. Not to shout out everybody I know on this show, but I know a lot of people. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick some of these games. Ooh, Last of Us. Wow, that hasn't been released 20 times. You can see what I have on the desk here. We're gonna pick some games. I'm going to also show the other system hooked up first. So this is my roommate's system. It is not clean. And if it works on the games, then this one should work as well. So let's go do that now. Let me change the setup. And then lastly, we're gonna open up this bad boy and see exactly what they've done to the insides. Has it been refurbished? So far, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed, Lukie Games. I don't know if you know that it was coming to me, but listen, if this is clean as I think it is, I'll be coming to you, if you know what I mean, with my beavers. Okay, we've got the Little Big Planet. We're going to put it into my roommate's system. However, I do want to show something I just figured out now. I did want to quickly show this is how the USB charge cable came in the box. So as you can see, it is crushed. You can bend it back into place. It's not the end of the world, but I wanted to make sure you guys saw this because the guy that packed this, AF, once again, has completely and utterly just ignored the fact that one of the components is literally broken. So it has to be fixed. on arrival. It's not the end of the world. I still consider this to be an issue with the company, but it's, you know, let's open it and see. Because on the outside, you guys can see it's pretty flawless. Here is Little Big Planet, putting it into my roommate's system. I am using the third-party controller they sent. There it is, Little Big Planet. Let's load it up. And I was correct, by the way. I have to use a dongle to use this controller. There's a dongle in the system. Looks good so far. I remember building levels for this back in the day. Let's just make sure it's completely working. There's me running around. So I'm gonna say that's working. So how to use an old school controller for wireless is a dongle. You put that in number 1. This cable did not come with this system. Once again, this is the Lukie game system. The cable that actually came with it is broken. So that is kind of a disappointment, but let's plug in this one. Come on, come on. There we go. Moment of truth. Let's turn her on. Power on. I got a red light. Powering on. Sounds normal. Definitely sounding normal. Controller's talking to the system through the dongle. We got make believe on the screen. That's a good sign. It's been factory reset, folks. Sounds good so far. Huh? Yeah. It's reading the disc. Yep. Okay. I mean, it's working. Let's get out of the game. We're down to the moment of truth. Did Lukie Games actually open up this flawless PlayStation 3? The back of the console here on the bottom, you can see clearly that they have definitely removed the sticker, which would be the void sticker. I'm opening the back now. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Here we go. Well then. Well then. Are you kidding? Are you seeing this? This is cleaned. This is clean. This is lunacy. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper here. I don't see any dust on the back. So that's okay. Here it is. Here it is. Wow. Huh. Interesting. It is basically a brand new drive. This is brand new. Let me look into the bottom here. Okay. It's looking like it's been cleaned. But we're not gonna know until this comes off. However, whoa, wait a minute. Can you see that on the cam? It's very hard to see, but get some photos of it. There's some sort of crust. Maybe it's not crust. I don't know what this is. Sort of looks like, I don't know, calcium buildup. Got some photos of that. Let's continue with this though. All right, got everything open. Here comes the moment of truth. Okay, well, that is weird. This is very weird. This is very weird. It is clean. It's spotless. It's spotless. I don't even know. Do I even need to go deeper into this? I mean, it is spotless. Let me check the drive here. You got 1 connection here that you want to undo. Then on the back side, you're gonna have a, oh, they taped it. It's taped shut. This must be a later model. Okay, to get to that, I've got to unscrew some more things. Wow. What the hell? This is insane. This is insane. Okay, this can come off. You just remove the clip up like that, and then you take the connection out after the clip has been removed. You just slide it out, as simple as that. This is the disk drive. Normally there'd be a ton of dirt underneath. This looks like there's a new ribbon. This, I'm not 100% sure on this one, but that tape doesn't look 10 years old. I'm very impressed, Lukie Games. The disk drive is, I think, brand new. I honestly believe they put a brand new disk drive into the system. It's refurbished. It's a refurbished system. At this point, I mean, I could keep going deeper, but yeah, the fan, which, yes, again, I could keep going deeper. Yeah, the fan is perfect. You can see from a distance, the fan is perfect. This comes off like so. Then you're able to pull that off. Now you gotta be careful here. This sort of slides through that hole, like so. You know about holes. Holy shit. It's flawless. It's flawless. It is absolutely flawless. Now, below here is the fan, which we've seen is cleaned. It's clean. Is it refurbished? Is it refurbished? Here it is. Let me just, here we go. You ready? Oh no. Oh no. You see that? That is dry as the desert. So that's unfortunate. Thermal paste is dry as the desert. So just when you thought, wow, Lukie Games did something? Yeah, the thermal paste is toast. It's old. It's cement, flaky. You blew it.
You blew it.
I got excited. I thought we had a system that was actually refurbished, but yet again, it makes no sense on how this is such a clean system, but they didn't put new thermal paste onto it, which would have completed the refurbishing process. So if this thing overheats, regardless of how clean it is, it's still not a refurbished system. So Lukie Games, again, you're always this close, Lukie Games. You've done an amazing job cleaning it, which, yes, round of applause for that again. The drive looks unbelievable. I'm so impressed with this drive. I'm blown away. I'm like, okay, hard drive, flawless, clearly brand new. So, wow, you're doing a great job there, but we got to the thermal paste, and as you saw, it's dry as my dreams. So Lukie Games has disappointed us yet again. So close, yet so far. On the website, it clearly states that this is a refurbished console. That's going to include not just cleaning it and opening it like you have done here, but also, guess what? Replacing the thermal paste, because it's kind of super important that the system does not overheat. And again, for the love of God, we've seen it. The thermal paste on here is dry as a desert. So Lukie Games sent me a working system. It works. For how long? I don't know. It is the cleanest system that showed up. So a round of applause for that. The controller is terrible, third party, but you get what you pay for. And I should also point out, Rich sent me the price that he paid for this console, and when I stated what it was at the beginning of the video, that was in Canadian. So Rich paid $128 plus shipping came to $208.23 for a working PlayStation 3 80 gig model. The issue though, thermal paste, kind of, for an old system, kind of the most important parts in my opinion, based on the fact that the system is so old. Yes, they replaced a few things, but just fell short at the end of the day. So do I give them a pass this round? Oh man. For the Super Nintendo, it said refurbished. They didn't clean it. For this one, it says refurbished. They didn't do the paste. It's tough to say. If this video gets 100,000 views, we'll order another system. We'll see what happens with Lukie games. But at this point, they're 0 for 2. They've sent out 2 systems that, yes, work great, but it says on the website refurbished. This is not refurbished. So get that straight. Fix that. The person that's packing the box, check the cables when you send them out, because this one is bent. Other than that, I give them a round of applause for cleaning the system. Whoever did that over at the company, amazing job. But thermal paste, you stop just before the thermal paste, that's disappointing. So overall, do I give them a pass? No. The system is so old, it's important that the thermal paste is replaced. I would have said this is the best thing that's ever shown up to either of Review Tech Canada or that's me, Review Tech USA. I'm having a stroke, but so close, guys. So let Lukie Games know that they were so close. I don't mean to be so tough on them, but when you deal with electronics, thermal paste, overheating, PlayStation 3, you know how dirty it got. Yeah, they cleaned it, but thermal paste. Okay, enough about the thermal paste. I'm gonna put this back together, play some Little Big Planet. If you wanna see another unboxing from Lukie Games, please support this video, like it, share it, hit it, kick it. I don't know what that means. Do all that stuff. And I wanna thank Rich for sending this down from the States. I'm not coming down here again to do it though. So this is the last time. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Again, 100,000 views, we'll do another one. And I don't know what system it'll be, but I mean, we're so close to getting the actual order. We're so close. We're gonna go for it. I'm gonna go get the beavers. Fucking beavers, always getting out. God damn it.